Yeah, so welcome to everyone for 200 difficult C program series, right? So we done almost so many programs. We done so many programs under this series. It's the last class of this series. I hope you all people enjoyed really this particular series. Let's go to the let's go to the first problem of last class of this series. Right? Let's see the first problem on the screen. Yeah, before going to that, yeah, I have to say something about the Unacademy and its facilities, what it is providing to the students. Right? Let's give few minutes time to me. I will complete the formalities. Right? See this one. If you want to join Unacademy, if you have some financial issues, so you can write the Unacademy Combat, which is a scholarship test. You can get the that good marks in that. Accordingly, you will get the discount. So every Sunday, 11 a.m. this test will happen. Every Sunday, 11 a.m. this test will happen. Tomorrow at 11 a.m. it will happen. Please utilize this. So if they ask the code, use the code Reddies are live. Use the code Reddies are live. Right. And one more, if you are preparing for GATE examination, if you want to write the full length test series, full length test, you can utilize GATE of Thrones. Right? So in these 65 questions will be there 180 minutes. Right? So 29th October 6 p.m. it happened. You can visit that and you will see some more things in near future. Please utilize this. And when our live class is going on in Unacademy app, when our live class going on in Unacademy app, right, there is an option like raise a hand. You can directly talk with the teacher and you can clarify your doubts. Right, so this is the one of the greatest feature which is available, right? Unacademy learning app. Please utilize this. And one more extraordinary feature which is available in Unacademy app is, right, ask it out. You can ask it out. And when you click on that, it will ask what doubt you want to ask. Take the pic of it, send it. Right, corresponding representative will come within 24 hours. You will get the response. And if you are iconic subscription, if you are iconic member, you can talk one-to-one dedicated session with the mentor. Book the slot first and you can talk. Next one, if you are preparing for campus placements, right, it may be HCL company, it may be Deloitte. And if you are preparing, so Unacademy providing campus placement sessions, that please attend this. They will be really useful to you. Yeah, this is the first problem. Can you see once? This is the first problem of today's class. Can you see once? Right? The first problem of today's class. Please go through it one time. What will be the answer of this problem? What will be the answer of this problem? Can you check once? I will help you. Before that, can you try once? I will help you before going to my explanation. Can you try from your side? So what is the answer? What is your answer? What is your answer? Can you say? Which combination of the integer variables x, y and z makes the variable a get the value 4 in the following expression? The nice problem which is asked in one of your previous paper. Chandan saying that answer is C. Can you guess? If anyone, those people who are watching, please let me know what the answer you are thinking for this. If you are watching the session, please let me know what is your answer. Forget about which is the correct answer. Please let me know what is your answer. So please let me know. So many people are saying that C is the answer. I will try once. I will try. See everyone. See everyone now. If it is true, then answer is this. Else, answer is this. If the first one is true, answer is, isn't that, let's give a number. 1 here. This is 2. This is 3. If 1 true, answer is 2, otherwise 3. If 1 is true, answer is 2, otherwise answer is 3. Right? This is the current status. Right? This is the current status. But in the 2, if you see, observe, if you see in the 2, right? If this is true, isn't there the 2 1? Then answer is right? Answer is this 2 2. Else answer is 2 3. In the similar way, in the 3, if this is true, answer is this. Else answer is this. So careful. I give a number. If 1 true, then 2, otherwise 3. In the 2, again same story. Right? 2 1 is true, then answer is 2 2, otherwise 2 3. Right? In the 3 also same story. If 3 1 is true, answer is 3 2, otherwise 3 3. Right? This is the story. Right? Let's see what happened. You came to 2 2. What the mean? You came to 2 2 means, right? So 1 is true, you came to the 2. In the 2 1 is true, you came to 2 2. Now next one. You came to 3 3. What the meaning? You came to 3 3 means 1 is false, you came to 3. In the 3 1 is false, you came to 3 3. But careful, please try to get the story what is going on. Please try to get the story what is going on. Right, next one. If right, what is the meaning of 2 3? 1 is true, you came to the 2. In the 2 1 is false, you came to 2 3. Now again, what is the meaning of you came to 3 2? What is the meaning of you came to 3 2? 1 is false, you came to 3. In the 3 1 is true, you came to 3 2. Right? Fine. You are absolutely fine. Now listen. Finally, in the A means what? This. Finally, in the A, you want to get 4. Finally, in A, you want to get 4. Which option is right? He is asking. Now listen. See, in the option A, at anywhere, 4, yes. In the option B, at anywhere 4, no. Remove this. It cannot be the answer. In the option C, anywhere 4, no. It cannot be answer. Remove. So answer is either A or D, because somewhere I am able to see 4 in both the cases. Somewhere I am able to see 4 in both the cases. Answer cannot be B, answer cannot be C. Answer will be either A or D. Answer will be A or D. Let's see further story. Let's substitute A. X value 3, y value 4. Can you see? If x value 3, y value 4, right? It is the 3, it is the 4. 3 greater than 4. Condition is failed. X value 3, y value 4. 3 greater than 4. Condition is failed. If the condition fail, where will you go? 3. If 1 fail, you will go to 3. In the 3, again 3, 1. What is the 3, 1? Y value 4, z value 2, 4 greater than 2, condition is true. If 3, 1 is true, go to 3, 2. What is the 3, 2? Y. What is the y value in the first one? 4. 4 will goes to A. I think absolutely A is the answer. Absolutely A is the answer. Right? If you see the D, x value 5, y value 4, 5 greater than 4 condition is true, then you will go to the 2. In the 2, right? Next one, x value is going to be 5, y value is going to be 5. 5 greater than 5 condition is failed. You will go to z. Z is 5. So A finally will get the 5 in the option D. In the option D, A finally will get 5. In the option D, finally you will get A as 5, but I want final A value 4. A is the absolutely correct answer. Those people who said D, wrong answer. Answer is A. Answer is A. B cannot be the answer. C cannot be the answer. B cannot be the answer. C cannot be the answer. So B cannot be the answer. C cannot be the answer. Answer is either A or D. A is the answer. A is the answer. D cannot be the answer. Right. True. True, Rakshit. Rakshit, correct. Answer is going to be A. Answer is going to be A. Anyone having any doubt, please let me know. Those people who are watching, if you have doubt, please let me know. Anyone having doubt? Right. Let's go to the next problem. Let's go to the next problem. Because of no one having any doubt, let's go to the next problem. Yeah, this is the next problem. Consider the following C program, which is supposed to compute the transpose of a given 4 by 4 matrix. Note that there is an X in the program which indicates some missing statements. Choose the correct option to replace X in the program. Consider the following C program, which is supposed to compute the transpose of a given 4 by 4 matrix M. Note that there is an X in the program which indicates some missing statements. Choose the correct option to replace X in the program. Yeah, so Rakshit, just practice. If you find out any way, good questions, practice. If you have any small doubt, right, you can execute in the system. right? So you have to find the missing statement. So what he's saying in this problem is, I think he's given options also. See, which is the missing statement? Options also given. Yeah, that's it. If you have time, if you want to do, if you find out anyway, you don't need to do any research on that. If you have time, at any point of time, if you find out any 3D problem, please do one time. Not there, it's okay. Mostly it will not come also. But safe side, safe side. At safe side, you can do this. Yeah, if they ask more, right, we may be losing side. At anywhere, if you find out any problem, please do one time. Please do one time. If you find anywhere, please practice once. If you don't find out, it's okay. Yeah, can you help me now? This problem indirectly, directly talking, there is a matrix M and one more because of the C program by default row, 0th row, by default column, 0th column, right? 4 by 4. Let's see 0, 1, 2, 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. Next one 0, 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3. Let's see this one 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. This is the matrix. This matrix you have to do transpose. You know how to do transpose of any matrix. You know very well how to do transpose of any matrix. If you want to do transpose of any matrix, you have to convert rows into columns, columns into rows. You have to convert rows into columns, columns into rows. Let me do this one. Rows into columns. I think it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Rows into columns, columns into rows. You have to convert the given matrix into, right, its transpose. This program is doing this only. This program is doing this only. See this one. I think, do you believe or not, major part is not given, right? Simply, after completion of the total work, printing the matrix, printing the transpose matrix is given. This is printing the transpose matrix. I think actual story is here. He's asking what is the actual story. What is the actual story is asking. What is the actual story is asking. He's asking what is the actual story. So can you say what is the code of this? For I is equal to 0, I less than 4 plus I. Right? I think because of 2D array, one more for loop required. I think if you see second for loop, I think I loop is taking care about the row, J loop is taking care about the column. I loop is taking care about the row, J loop is taking care about the column. Right? So you have to write the missing code. You have to write the missing code. So how to write it? So can you help me how to convert the given matrix into its transpose? Some people are saying, sir, what is there in that? I will swap Aij and Aji. I will swap Aij into Aji. Some people are saying, sir, I will swap the right? Rows into columns, columns into rows. I will swap ith element, right? Ith row and jth column element. So see the options. See the options please on the screen. So I is equal to, I think in the given program already I loop is given. In the options j loop is given. I will cover rows, j will cover columns. Right? I think first one is saying that, first option saying that swap aij and aj. It is swap code. It is a swap code. Swap the, right, ith row, jth column. It is the swap code. Right? So I think it is a, I think you know very well swapping only, but this is the swap wrong code. It is a swap wrong code. So B cannot be the answer. Swap wrong code. I think this is also swap. This is the swap right code. This is the swap wrong code. So answer should be either A or C. The answer should be A or C because you have to swap ith row, jth column. Just you have to swap it. So answer should be either A or C. But one more thing. If you swap ij, ith row, jth column, you are swapping with jth row, ith column. Right? You are swapping. But because of each I value, j is going on. Each I value j is going on. For ij, if you swap, same parameter ji also will come some point of time. For ji, you will swap ij again. I think 2 times swap happened. You cannot swap every time. You have to swap until some place only. What some people are doing is they are simply swapping like this. Listen everyone. 1 4 0 3 you are swapping. 0 3 you are swapping with 3 0. I value 0, j value 3, you are swapping this value 0 3 with the 3 0. I value 0, 0 value 3, you are swapping with the, right, 3 and 0. But what happened is some point of time, I value 3, j value 0, you are swapping with the, right, 0th row and the, right, third column. So 2 times swapping is happening. When you do two times swapping, you don't get the transpose. One time only you have to swap. ij, ji should be swapped one time only. When you swap 2 times, I think the same thing will repeat. First to swap, again swap, I think same thing will come. It is going to be wrong. So can you help me? Which will be the answer for this? You cannot do swapping 2 times. If you want transpose, swap one time only. Which will be the correct answer? Can anyone guess? Answer is either A or C. In the option A, swap every time. Each I value, each j value swap. You only say A03, if you swap with A30, if you swap with A03, swap with right 30, if you swap these two, some point of time A30 will come. Some point of time A30 will come. You are swapping 30 with 03. Again. You are swapping 03 with 30. Right? Then some point of time 30 will come. 30 again you will swap with 03. So remember, 2 times swapping cannot happen. This should be avoided. This is swapping every time. This cannot be the answer. Answer is going to be this. This is the answer. You don't swap every time. What is the reason? I is equal to 0, I less than 4, I plus plus. J is equal to not 0, J is equal to I. J is equal to I. You no need to go back. This is the twist in this problem. Careful. J is equal to I. So what they mean? See this one? 0, I value 0, J value will start from 0. Right? I value 0, then what happened? 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3. Next one, I value 1, then it will goes to 1, 0, you don't do, because if you do 1, 0, 0, 1, both will swap. 1, 0, you don't do. You will do 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3. Next one, I value 2. You don't do 2, 0, you don't do 2, 1. because they are already done. They are already done. Because how they are already done? 0 2 done. 0 2 reverse is 2 0. They done. Next one 1 2 also already done. 2 1 is not required. Now it will goes to 2 2 2 3. Right? If at all I value 3, T 0 you don't do. 3 1 also you don't do. 3 2 you will. 3 2 also you don't do. You will do only 3 3. Right? I think you will do this only. You will do this only. What the answer? I value 0. I think you will do all. I value 1. This. I value 2. This. I value 3. This. Only upper part you will do. Lower part you don't do that. Lower part you don't do. So answer is going to be C. Answer is C. Careful. Answer is C. Nishu, how are you? Please verify if anyone having doubt. Sir, I have this doubt. You ask me, I will help you. Anyone having any doubt, you can ask me. Sir, I have this doubt. You ask me, I will help you. Can I go to next problem? Can I go to next problem? Yeah. So before going to the next one, yeah, the small formalities are there. Let's see once. Let's see once. 7 a.m. 7 a.m. November 3 onwards. November 3 onwards 7 a.m. November 3 onwards 7 a.m. Right? There is a right digital electronics. Means digital subject is there. Right? Sanchit sir is teaching. Right? So please go ahead. Use the referral code ready sir to get the discount. To get the discount, you can use ready sir. And one more, last 4 months to get the good preparation. If you want to join Unacademy, you can join. There is a 4 month subscription also. There is a 4 month subscription also. For last 4 months, you can join this. You will get lot of advantage. See, 15 full length mock tests per gate. 15 full length mock tests per gate is there. Utilize it. Next one. So you can join, right? 2023 GATE exam purpose, 2023 GATE exam purpose. You can subscribe now. 2023 GATE purpose, you can subscribe now. You will, if you subscribe today, 4 months, 12 months plus 1 year subscription. If you take 12 months, you will get plus 4 more months extra. Right? Please utilize this. Utilize this one. Simply only 29K. Only 29K. Only 29K. So subscribe today for 2023 GATE exam. Right? So these are the iconic prices rates. Iconic subscription rates are this. See, current price is this one. Right? Next one, 1st November onwards. 1st November onwards. 1st November onwards, prices are increasing. Current price is 39,000 for the 6 months. right? After completion, right? After from the 1st November onwards, it will become 42 and a half. Please utilize this, right? And use the referral code ready, sir. Ready, sir, live. Use the referral code ready, sir, live. Yeah, here also ready, sir, live. For YouTube, it is ready, sir, live. Fine, you are fine. You are absolutely fine. So my sincere suggestion is, if anyone preparing for 2023 GATE exam, take the 1 year subscription today. Otherwise, from 1st November onwards, rates are increasing. And if you are preparing for GATE 2022, 4 month subscription you can go. Get the great advantage, right? Available in the Unacademy. Get the advantage. Next one, if you take today only 4 month subscription, today only if you take 4 month subscription, today only, you will get the 4 plus 1 month, right, validity of the subscription. Only for 16K. Only for 16K. Utilize it. Utilize this. Right. So this is the next problem. Can you check once? Can you check once? Consider the following C code. Assume that unsigned long int type length of 64 bits. What is this program output? Can you check once? Check what will be the output of this program. Consider the following C code. Assume that unsigned long int type length is 64 bits. Unsigned long int fun, right? Unsigned long int ij is equal to 0, sum is equal to 0. For I is equal to n, I greater than 1, I is equal to I by 2, j plus plus. For j greater than 1, j is equal to j by 2, sum plus plus. Return sum. The value returned when we call function with the input to the 2 for 40 is. Can you help me? What is the output of this program? Please let me know what the output of this program. Can you help what the output of this program? Yeah, if you observe clearly, see this one? If you observe clearly, this J is inside the for loop. This J is inside the for loop. This sum is inside this for loop. These are not inner loops. They are outer loops. These are not inner loops. They are outer loops. Unsigned long int I is equal to 0, sum is equal to 0. For I is equal to n, I greater than 1, I is equal to I by 2, j plus plus. For j greater than 1, j is equal to j by 2, sum plus plus. They are outer loops. Careful. Outer loop. Can you help me? Always by 2, by 2, by 2. How many times this loop will repeat? Log n time this loop will repeat. Log n base 2. Always by 2, by 2, by 2. This loop will repeat log n base 2 time. Which will goes to log, right? N is going to be 2 power 40 base 2. Which will goes to 40. So this loop is repeating, right? I loop is repeating 40 times. So every time j plus plus, j value becomes 40. So finally j value becomes 40. Finally j value becomes 40. Because I loop is going on 40 times, every time j plus plus. So j value becomes 40. Now see this one, right? So this loop when going on, sum is always plus plus. This loop is how many time? This loop is how many time? Always this is also by 2. What is the answer? Log n base 2. Log n base 2. So what is the n value? N is here, j. So let's see this one. What is the initially j value? Initially j value 40, 40 greater than 1, 40 by 2. So I think it's going to be log 40 base 2. Which will goes to closest powers of 2, 2 power 5, 32. Afterwards it will fail. I think it will goes to 5 times. It will goes to 5 times. Answer is 5. If you have small doubt also, second loop if you have small doubt, you can verify also. What is the j value initially? 40. Right? See this one. 40 greater than 1, true. Right? Inside, sum plus plus. Next one, by 2. 20 greater than 1, sum plus plus. Next one, 10 greater than 1, sum plus plus. 10 greater than 1. Ten greater than 1, sum plus plus. Next one, 5 greater than 1, sum plus plus. Next one, 4 greater than 1, always by 2, right? 5 by 2, 5 by 2. What is the 5 by 2? 2. 2 greater than 1, sum plus plus. Next one, by 2, 1. 1 greater than 1, fail. So if you observe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 5 times. Small doubt also there, you can check this. This one no need to check, big number no need to check. Smaller number if you have doubt you can check, cross check. One of the member if you check it is enough because both are having same logic. One of the member you verify, you will get the clarity. Right? So if you divide always by 2, log n base 2 times it will happen. So first one is 40 times, second one is log 40 base 2, 5. If you have small doubt, second one you can verify because which is equal to first one verified. Both the verifications are same. Answer is 5. Answer is 5. The value returned when we call function with the inputs 2 power 40 is The value written when we call function with the input 2 power 40 is, answer is 5. First loop is 40 times, second time is log 40 base to 5 times. I shown to you also how 5 times. I shown to you also how 5 times. Verify once. The value returned when we call function with the input size 2 power 40 is, so if you're okay, let's go to the next problem. Let's go to the next problem. This is the next problem. Check now. Someone is saying question is not visible properly. I think this is okay, right? I'm able to see. So I think, yeah, question is not visible. So what we can do now? I think same problem, right? Again same problem. Again same problem. Yeah, I will read it. I will read it. So if question is not visible, I will read it. But those people who are saying question is not visible, let me read now. Suppose n and p are unsigned integer variable in a C program. I'm reading. So I'm reading now. Suppose n and p are unsigned integer variable in a C program. We wish to set p to nc3. If n is large, which one of the following statement is most likely to set p correctly? Suppose n and p are unsigned integer variable in a C program. We wish to set p to nc3. If n is large, which one of the following statement is most likely to set p correctly? Right? So option A, p is equal to n into n minus 1 by n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 by 6. Option B, p is equal to n into n minus 1 by 2 into n minus 2 by 3. Option C, n into n minus 1 by 3 into n minus 2 by 2. Option D, p is equal to n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 by 6. So everyone know, if I want to store, if I want to store p is equal to nc3, if I want to store p is equal to nc3, I have to, which is nothing but p is equal to n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 by 1 into 2 into 3. This is the thing what you want to store. P is equal to nc3 you want to store. So P is equal to n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 by 1 into 2 into 3. This is the actual answer. Right? This is the actual answer. But the problem is all options are looking similar. All options looking similar. All options looking similar. So which one is the answer? So if you want to get the correct answer for this, because all looking similar, if you want to get the correct answer, can you read the problem again? Right? I think one major line. If n is very large, if n is very large, this is the major line. If n is very large, n into n minus 1 into n minus 3 becomes very large. If n is large, n into n minus 1 into n minus 3, n into n minus 1 into n minus 2, that will become very large. So you may get overflow. You may get overflow. So right? So instead of dividing at the end, we don't to divide in between. We don't to divide in between. We don't to divide in between. So if n is very large, n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 becomes very large. You may get overflow. Instead of dividing at the end, divide in between so that overflow you can avoid. So A cannot be the answer because overflow may come. D also cannot be the answer because overflow may come because you are dividing at the end. So dividing in between is the better idea. Dividing in between is what? N into n minus 1 into n minus 2 by, right? Instead of dividing at the end, what you do is first to divide this, next to divide this into, right? This may be the better idea. Or one more idea, n into n minus 1 by 3, n minus 2 by 2. This is the one more idea. Instead of dividing, after calculating total upper part divided by 6, you can divide like this also. These may be better ideas. But the problem with this answer is, you are dividing n into n minus 2. I think two consecutive numbers, if you multiply, always even number will come. Even number divided by 3. Even number divided by 3, there may be a chance of fractions. You may lose some value. When you get fractions intermediately, you may lose some value. At the end, if you get, it's okay. But if you get intermediately fractions, you may lose some value. Right? Multiplication of two consecutive numbers is always even number. Even number by 3, you may get fractions. But even number by 2, you never get fractions. So I think both will be correct. Both are correct, it's okay. But there may be a chance of something you will lose here. Because you are dividing even number by 3, you may lose, you will get some fractions, you may lose some value. But here, even number by 2, no problem. Afterwards, into this one, finally by 3. Right? So answer is, I think, B, not C. B, answer is not C. Answer is B. Because of n is very large, you cannot divide at the end. It is better to divide in the middle. So AD cancel. AD cancel. So answer is B and C. So in between dividing means what? First divide by 2, afterward divide by 3. And first divide by 3, afterwards divide by 2. Just to do half part, divide by 2. Next do the remaining part, divide by 3. One more. First to do half part, divide by 3. Afterward divide by 2. So both are looking correct, but the problem is even number divided by 3 fractions you may get, means you may lose some data. But if you do even number by 2, right, you don't get fractions, you don't lose anything. So I think B is the perfect answer. B is the perfect answer. So B is the answer for this. B is the answer for this. So carefully, the really nice problem. Very less people can give answer for this. Very less people can give answer for this. So B is creating the, see, this is creating problem. N into n minus 1 by 3 creating the problem. You may say that, sir, lastly here also fractions will come. If lastly fractions will come, no problem. If lastly fractions will come, no problem. Because, right, maybe it's, sometimes fractions may be possible. But in between fractions cannot come, because if it will come, you may lose some data. So it's very tricky problem, please take care. It is a really tricky problem. Please take care. So anyone having doubt, please let me know. Sir, I have this doubt. You ask me, I will help you. Right, true. In between problem, it will create problem. Like some people are saying, sir, why don't you divide at the end? The overflow may come. So in between you have to divide. In between, don't divide blindly by 3 first, afterwards 2. Divide by 2 first. Afterward, divide by 3. You don't get any problem. Check anyone having any doubt? Yeah, let's go to the next problem. This is the program. This is the program. So consider the following program. This is the program. What does the above program print? What does the above program print? Can you guess what will be the output of this program? So you are given input as 2048. What is the output of this program? Let's see, I will execute one time. Let's see one time. Let's see one time. A is 2048. Sum is 0. Sum is 0. Right? Let me. Afterwards, right? F is called. So A becomes 2048. Sum becomes 0. Right? Foo is called. Right? N is 2048. Sum is 0. I think this is 0. A is 2048. Sum is 0. Right. Let's see inside. Let's see inside. First one. K0. Next one. J0. If, right? So see the one by one. If n is 0. So to make the space arrangement, so I'm starting from here. I'm starting from here. Right? See the full function. It is n 2048. It is sum, which is 0. In that first line, K0. J also 0. Right? So if condition false, because n is 2048 false, K is equal to n modulo 10, means remainder 2048 modulo 10, 8. J is equal to n by 10, 2048 by 10, 2048 by 10 means, right, 204.8, because of integer, that is a 204 only. So J value becomes 204. Next one, sum is equal to sum plus k. Sum is equal to sum plus k. Sum already 0. 0 plus k, 8. Afterwards, after sum is over, next one is foo called at this place. Foo called again. Foo called, it's fine. I'm happy with that because of foo function is called. It's fine, right? But the problem is after that function call is over, there is a printf here. That after completion of this only you have to print. What is printf here? Let's check here. Printf k. We'll come back afterwards. We'll print. Don't worry. But after this only you have to print. So I went outside. I think it is a recursive call. Same thing we'll do again. What's the answer? I think it is a n. It is a sum. So can you say what is going on here? I think A going. See, so sorry. J going and sum going. What is the J going? J is going to be 204. 204 going. What is the sum going? Sum is 8. 8 going. Right? This is going to be 204. This is going to be 8. The only thing is first function call is came from main. Now this function call is came from inside. Means recursion. Again same story. K value 0. J also 0. K value 0, J value 0. Right? Sum is already 8, that's okay. Now see one by one. Is n value 204? 0, no. So K is equal to 204 modulo 10. Right? I think 4. Modulo means remainder. Next one, 204 divided by 10. It will become 20.4, which will become 20 because of integer. Sum is equal to sum plus K. Sum is equal to sum plus. Sum already 8. 8 plus K, 12. Sum also. Next one, again, recursion is called at this place. Recursion call. Right? But here printf. Here printf K. After coming back, we will print. Right? Again, what is the answer? Who called? N here. Sum here. N is 20. Right? Sum is 12. 12 going. Right? Same recursion. So next time, first 204 went, next 20 went. Previously some 8 went, now 12 went. First 2048 went, 0 went. Like that, right? It's different parameters are going. Right? Same way. K0, J0. Now let's see one by one. So n value 20. 20 is equal to 0, fail. No. Next one. K is equal to n modulo 10. N is 20. 20 modulo 10 is 2. So sorry, 20 modulo 10 is going to be remainder 0. Next one. Right? So 20 by 10, 2.0. 2.0, so 2 will be there. Sum is equal to sum plus 12 plus K. 12 only. Afterwards, recursive call is called. Foo called. N. Sum. N is going to be, what is the answer? N is going to be 2. Sum is going to be 12. But here there is a printf. Printf K. Now see the first line. First line K0. J0. K0, J0. Sum is equal to sum. I think this is the current status. Now see, K is equal to n modulo 10, remainder 2. Next one, J is equal to n by 10, n by 10, 2 by 10, remainder is 2 by 10, is not remainder, 2 by 10, right? So 0, 1. Not remainder, division, 0, 1. Next one, sum is equal to sum plus K, 14. Afterwards, recursive call is called foo n sum. It is 0. It is 14. Here printf K. First one, K value 0. J value 0. Right? So now see this one. N value 0. 0 is equal to 0. Yes, return. Yes, return. 0 is equal to 0. Yes, return. When you return, right? When you return, right? Nothing is a function call, just return. Right? Just return. So I think this is over. This purpose only when this is over. When you return, this is completed. What is the last line? Printf K. What is the K value? Printf K. What is the K value? 2. First 2 printed. This cannot be the answer. This cannot be the answer. First 2 printed. Yes. When this is completed, this is completed. Next one. Print K. Print K. 0 printed. This is also completed. This is over. Afterwards, print K. 4 printed. This is completed. Afterwards, print K. 8 printed. This is also completed. When it is completed, when it is completed. So what is the answer? You, I think this purpose you went outside. This is completed. Now print sum. Print sum. What is the sum? 0. 0 printed. I think this is the twist here. In this problem, twist this only. If you change the formal parameter, how local variable will change? See this one. This sum is the actual. This sum is the formal. When formal is changing, how local will affect? When formal is changing, how local will affect? So when you are printing the sum which is there in the main sum is 0 only. 0 will be printed. This is the answer. This cannot. So C and D fighted until last minute. C and D fighted until last minute. So D will be the answer. D will be the answer. It's a very nice problem. Please take care. It's a very nice problem. It's a very nice problem. Please take care. Check anyone having any doubt. Check anyone having any doubt. Sir, I have this doubt. You ask me, I will help you. Any doubt? So today's class, if you see, I think this is the first program we done. This is the first program we done. Answer is A. This problem is related to ternary operator. This problem is related to ternary operator. It is a nice problem. Please take care. Next one. This is, I think, how to do transpose of a given matrix. How to do transpose of a given matrix. It's a really tricky problem. Really tricky problem. Mostly everyone is given wrong answer. Mostly everyone is given wrong answer. Careful. Mostly everyone selected option A. Mostly everyone selected option A. But answer is option C. Answer is option C, not A. Answer is option C, not A. Answer is option C, not A. Next one. This problem. Answer is 5. I think it is based on one fundamental logic. Always divide by 2. Always divide by 2. It will repeat log n base 2 times. Careful. Always divide by 3. It will repeat log n base 3 times. So that case, this will repeat 40 times, this will repeat 5 times. Every time sum plus plus. So 5 is the answer. Why it is 40 is log 2 power 40, log 2 power 40 base 2, which became 40. Why this is 5 is log 40 base 2. This became 5. Next one, it is a very tricky problem. Storing inside P and C3 where storing inside P and C3. Right? N is very large number. N is very large number. You cannot keep, right? N is very large. N into N minus 1 becomes very huge. Into N minus 2 becomes very huge. There may be overflow. So instead of multiplying all continuously, in between you can divide also so that no overflow will come. Then answer is B and C. And one more, two consecutive numbers are always even number. Even number divided by 2, no fraction, so nothing you lose. Even number divided by 3, fractions may come, you may lose something. So better option is B. Better option is B. So this cannot be the answer first term. So B and C fight it, so B is the final answer. B is the final answer. This is also very tricky problem. Answer is D. Because if you do many changes in the formal parameter, how actual parameter will affect. So actual sum is going to be 0 only. But formal sum may be 14. But in the formal you are not printing sum. In the actual you are printing sum. So 0 will be printed at the end. In between, it is a reversing the number, but you are reversing again by printing the printf after function call. So it became normal. 2 times reverse becomes normal. 2 times reverse becomes normal. Right? So take care. Take care about this. Right? Next one. Next one. Just I want to give some small suggestion. If you are seriously preparing for GATE examination, for GATE 2022, my sincere advice, take this 4-month subscription, right? And enjoy all the benefits which are going to come. It's a very less cost, 4 months. All subjects you can prepare, all the doubt areas you can prepare. You can join for the rank to improvement course. You can go for the fast track course also. Please utilize this. My sincere advice, please utilize this. Right? Fine. Good. So I hope you will go for the 4-month subscription. So those people who are preparing for GATE 2023, right? Then go for the 1-year subscription. 4 more months extra validity you will get. 4 more months extra validity you will get. So these are the iconic prices currently and right after November 1st. So please make sure you don't miss this opportunity. Otherwise, there is a big variations in the cost. Please utilize this. 4 months if you take the subscription today, you will get the 4 plus 1. You will get 4 plus 1. So only in 16K. Don't miss it. So today's programs all are very right, difficult programs. I wish you got all the things. If you have any doubts, you can join our WhatsApp group, Telegram group. You can rectify all your doubts. Tomorrow at 11 a.m. there is an Unacademy comeback. You can join there and you can get the good rank so that you will get the good discount. This is the series of 200 difficult C program. This entire month we discussed approximately 200 C program. I wish all the problems whatever I discussed you got. So you will see with some more series right in November month. I wish you happy Diwali to all the people. Hope this Diwali will bring a lot of happiness in your home, lot of happiness in your life also. Right? So please take care. Right? Good night, everyone. Good night, everyone. Good night, everyone. See you soon. All the best. Happy Diwali to you and to your family and to your friends. Let's see you next month with a different series. These 200C programs, whatever I discussed, they will be really useful to you. These 200C programs, whatever I discussed, all are very, very important programs. Please go through it. These all are very, very difficult programs. Please go through it. Right. Right. Thank you. Thank you so much for all the people joining this time also. I'm really thankful to all of you. Please let me know if you are facing any difficulty. Thank you so much. Thanks everyone. Thank you so much. Mohitrish, thank you so much for your good compliments towards me. I'm very thankful to you having student like you. I'm very thankful to you. Yeah, can I stop now? Yeah, you can join Rupam. You can join live DSA class. You can join Rupam. You can complete the class, whatever is going on, complete as soon as possible. You can join that. Complete as soon as possible and you can join that. Thanks everyone.